If you are stuck deep, dark in the pits of depression right now, as someone who was just like you, and I just saw a post asking for your most craziest depression hacks, I'm gonna give you this one. I'm gonna give you one better. I'm gonna give you the key to unlock the door. Maybe three things. The first thing, let's talk about spiritual psychosis. What is being labeled spiritual psychosis is actually spiritual crisis. Spiritual crisis of the soul was very common in ancient times, but the way the crisis shows up is of that time, the womb of that time. For us, it's mental health. Understand, when you feel like you are drowning in life, it feels real because emotionally you are. But here's the caveat, this is what people don't actually know. I'm a practicing mystic and I was depressed for literally almost 20 years of my life. You are drowning because you do not know what is happening. And that feels scary because you feel like you cannot make it. But hear me out. You just need to understand that this is a crisis, okay? It may have been going on for years at this point because we don't have any means to recognize what is happening and to better assist and support people spiritually, okay? And I need you to get this out the way very quickly. Spirituality does not need you to believe in it to work, okay? It needs you to accept that it's real and move about your damn business. Number two, get very curious about your brain, your mind, and consciousness itself. Those are not the same things. Those are not the same things at all. Book recommendation, The Quantum Body. You need to understand how all these things work so you understand they not working right because they're not in harmony. You need harmony here and here. I told my source, everything I find out, I'm gonna tell it. I'm not scared to tell the truths of the spirit because everyone needs to know them. So let's talk about this Fool card. This actually gives us the clue to how to heal our minds and get control of it. This card shows us, this actually represents the mind, the dog. The mind needs a master, okay? That is why the dog is here. The mind needs a master. When you are overwhelmed, when you feel like you're drowning, your environment and your conditioning, your wounds, all of these things are actually here. You're supposed to be here, but they are here, and you're in the backdrop. You're probably here. And we're gonna laugh because guess what? If you're feeling down, comedy, go watch a funny movie, go listen to a song. I'm giving y'all all the strategies because those things actually work. You gotta disrupt the pattern. So you disrupt your pattern by doing something differently. So if you haven't taken a bath or shower, all week, then do a shower. Do something to break up and disrupt the patterns. Look, all I had was magic. Do you hear me and my ancestors? I had to find my way back to wellness. Spiritual baths, limes, bay leaves, and salt. Okay? Ritual baths. Yeah, that's how I did it. Like this, rose water for emotional cleansing. I healed my depression with magic, ancestral-based spirituality, and hypnosis. Roots, rites, rituals, ancestral work, and hypnosis. You can rewire your mind. What you think now, what you believe now, who you are now can be completely transformed and changed when you rewire your mind. This is what we naturally do. Hypnosis is actually a very natural thing for us. So the last recommendation is hypnosis to fully, completely transform who you are through transforming your mind and your consciousness. The other things that I did working with my ancestors, ritual magic, all of these expanded my consciousness and were slowly rewiring myself through my actual rituals. The old-fashioned way, repetition. This is actually the magic behind affirmations. I did affirmations, these same ones, for 3.5 years, every single day. You do them till they're done. I got to a point where I could exist. Then you build upon them. Recap. Understand who you are beyond your body. You don't need to understand why, especially if you're in this place, but you need to understand that we done all understood this. This is the oldest understanding of humanity. You are more than this body, brain, mind, consciousness. Three things that operate where we think operate in the brain do not. You need to understand the mind, most importantly, understanding consciousness, how it works with the biology and the power of belief as well. Last thing is you can change your thinking. You can rewire your mind. I did not learn this until a year and a half ago. And that is how, that's it. That's how I changed. Even that was the final way I transformed. After clearing away the muck from the depression, from holding on to negative thoughts. Oh, last one, bonus. All of your thoughts are not yours. All of your thoughts are not yours. Look, some thoughts, in fact, lots of thoughts are from the collective unconscious. They're just floating around, waiting for you to magnetize. It becomes magnetized to you based on your energy you're putting out. And it says, do you agree with this thought? And then when you say, oh, this must be true, this is really me, boom, that opens the door to the thought. And now it has a new home within you, but not inside your brain, in your auric field. Okay, so every thought that comes up, you ain't even got to entertain it, especially if it make you feel bad. I didn't know this. I didn't find this out towards the end of my healing journey. But either way, all this combined together is what helped me heal my depression. I've been depression for a year, and I'm telling you, like, I did therapy for 2 years in a part of that journey. The rest of it was all self-directed. Okay, so candle magic, working with my ancestors, ancestral spirituality, roots, rites, and rituals, rewiring my brain, spiritual baths to clear away the energetic residue, rituals to reprogram my mind, and hypnosis to finish it all and seal it out. That's what I did when I did shadow work. I actually faced death, not as a psychological experience, an actual embodied experience. And when death came up, because when you live, we don't get into that. This video is long enough. I told death, I gave death my old self, okay, on a energetic level. And then I fought my way back to health. Hypnosis, trance, that's the other way our brain naturally rewires itself. Like, this is magic, but it's real too. It's magic, but it's real. That's it. That's all, because so many people are struggling. So many. I was one of them. But you do not have to struggle if you're willing to fight. If you're willing to fight, because you gotta fight now. It's a fight. But you will make it out on the other side. I promise you. Okay. This emotional healing, gentle cleansing. I'm telling you, I did this shit on EBT. I did this shit with a baby on my back. I did this from extended stay. Okay, I started from the bottom, and now we here. You can heal. Healing is real. Do not give up. Go watch a funny movie. Go take a shower. You don't got nothing. You got this. Speak life over yourself and take a cleansing shower, period. Make you some tea and speak life over yourself. Do some qigong and speak life over yourself. Take a walk outside and speak life over yourself. And you don't have to know them. That's what affirmations are for. You don't have to know what to say. Just read some affirmations over yourself. Listen to Hypnosis, Paul McKenna's book. Paul McKenna, any book he got. But the one, 7 Days to Change Your Life, yeah, it comes with all types of tracks. I listen to them tracks every night for over 6 months. Hypnosis every night, headphones on every night. I still listen to Hypnosis to this day. I'm going to be certified because that's how much I love hypnosis. I still listen to it to this day. It can help you with rewiring, transforming, healing. There is nothing it cannot do, okay? And what's going on in your body, listen to your emotions and body pain are the information to help you heal. You can heal. Healing is real. Ancestral healing is real. I'm telling you, you can. Do not give up. Do not let your environment, your conditions, your bank account, where you are right now, what you think you don't have, what you can't do, do not let any of that make you believe that you cannot change and you cannot heal and you cannot find your way through the other side. If all of that is you're drowning in it, the way through is through you and through love. I did all of this with love, y'all. If you just do it with love, I know if it's possible for me, that makes it possible for you and anyone else. And you don't have to know why, but it does work. Love you. You can make it. You can heal, and you will. Because you are the sun, and the sun always rises again.